Hey guys, welcome back. I have another Sabbat box to unbox for you all, this time for Yule 2017. So I just want to say Yule is it's like my favorite time of year. So Yule, Christmas, I mean whatever you guys celebrate, like this time of year is like my baby. From Halloween until my birthday in January, I'm just like in heaven. So I'm very excited to crack into this. And they did not disappoint with the artwork for this Sabbat. I'm so ready to get into this box. So in the card, which I am going to refer to as we go through, was this folded piece of paper. It looks like it does come with a bunch of different kinds of coupon codes, it looks like, as well as a new year cycle, so that's cool. I have just gotten into planning and using planners, so I think I'm gonna keep this clipped in my planner for 2018. I'm glad that we got a new one, because the last time I think I got one of these, it was like mid-year, which unfortunate, but it's cool to get this right at the beginning of the new year. And then it looks like it is a prayer on a lovely yellowed parchment paper, Book of Shadows paper. So this is for the Horned Lord, or I guess the Horned God. It is $1.95. It is available on the Sabbat Box website. It's by Azure Green. And then I do want to show off the wonderful foresty green tissue paper and then the sticker. So before we really get into the box, I do just want to go over the synopsis and like what Yule is. Just in case this is maybe your first go around, this is something you're not super used to, you don't really know anything about the holiday. And Sabbat Box wonderfully collects all this information for you. They give you both a box synopsis, so how the box and all the items correspond to the holiday, and then all the information that you could possibly want and need about the holiday is here as well. So this whole box is themed around the winter solstice, which occurs on December 21st. So it does say that the exact time varies depending on the location, and the day can slightly change from year to year. So what is the winter solstice? The winter solstice is also known as midwinter as well as Yule. It's the shortest day of the year with the least amount of sunlight, but it is also the indication that we will soon be getting longer days as we make our way onto midsummer. So magical significance, the winter solstice is the time of year to celebrate the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. As the seasons turn towards winter, our ancestors would take this time to look inward and reflect upon the many sacrifices that had to be made in order to survive through the harsh cold. The Sabbath of Yule is considered a fire festival, and the fires that we light is representative of the sun that will soon come again. So Yule marks a perfect time to work magic pertaining to new beginnings, protection, wisdom, sacrifice, and plan for the year to come. Alrighty, so let's crack into this box, shall we? So this is what it looks like on the inside after ripping through the tissue paper. And we're gonna just start picking from it, and I'm gonna tell you all about the wonderful items that are in this box. So I'm gonna start right on top. So it is definitely handmade. It's very cute. It's a little goddess, little sewed goddess figure. Oh, it looks like they come in different colors. So I could have gotten a different color, but purple's my favorite color, so they did super well. Purple and orange, that's really cool. And it looks like I can hang it. I might put this in my car. So this, oh, it's an ornament, never mind, it's going on my tree. We were just saying the other day how instead of like making our tree very Christmas-like and very traditional towards Christmas, we wanted to kind of like embrace Yule a little bit with our tree. This is like the perfect start. That's awesome. So this retails for $7.95. It is by Michelle's Sewing and Embroidery, and it looks like they're only located on Facebook. I will try to find them and I will try to link them down below for you guys. It also came with, it looks like a prayer to say. So it is called a spiral goddess Yule tree ornament. I love this. So why we chose it: the spiral goddess is a much beloved and cherished symbol within the craft because of all that she represents. She is the bearer of life. She is the essence of nature. She is the moon. She is the earth. She is the great mother, the divine feminine. She is your unique custom made. Oh no, I'm sorry. She is. Looks like there was 15 different color combinations of this. I got purple, and that's my favorite color, so that really worked out pretty nicely. That's awesome. And I love, this is something that I've noticed recently with Sabbat Box. They've started putting in on the bottom of the little snippets of what the items are, information about the creator of the items, because all of these items are like handmade and crafted by pagan and Wiccan, like, small business. So it's just really cool to kind of learn more about the people behind the items in the box and like the things that they do and that kind of stuff. So I already showed it off. The cycle of the year, the moon calendar, is by Diva Designs. It's $1.25. Excuse me. You can most likely find this on the Sabbat Box website. I will link to it down below. So the next thing I'm pulling out is in this cardboard box. So it is a forest kind of spruce green candle, little votive candle. It comes with a piece of paper that contains information regarding the tradition of the bayberry candle. So it looks like this is a custom-made bayberry wax votive spell candle. It retails for $4.50. This is custom-made by Sabbat Box. This is custom made for Sabbat Box by a Candle. So why we chose it: there is an old tradition surrounding bayberries and the winter season that stems them back to the first American settlers. When they first arrived here, everything revolved around survival. During winter, the most important goods were in short supply. So that includes candles. At this point in time, candles were made of animal fat, which had a horrible smell and did not burn well, and they could become rancid. In order to have enough food to make it through the winter, most livestock would have been slaughtered for their meat, which caused animal fat shortages. Not long after arriving, colonists discovered that abundant bayberries they found could be boiled down to a cleaner, better smelling wax, which they made candles from. It takes 15 pounds of berries to make 1 pound of wax, so it's very intensive labor, and it makes the wax pretty costly. It was a sign of good luck and prosperity if one could afford such a luxury that it quickly became a tradition to burn them to bring about such luck. And the old saying goes, for a bayberry candle burned to the socket brings joy to the heart and gold to the pocket. And it does have a very nice smell. So I wonder if this is just the essential oil of bayberry, or if they really did smoosh down a whole bunch of bayberries for this candle. Ooh. So I absolutely love the sprays that come with the crystals and stuff in the bottom. This is a huge bottle too. It has Positivity Essential Oil Blend, Pink Himalayan Saltwater, Golden Jade, and Jasper Stones. Shake well, allowing the gold and jade to energize the water. Focus on positive thoughts, spray, and breathe. So the blend is a combination of lemon, orange, lemongrass, peppermint, rosemary, clove, and clove bud. And it's incredible. It's all you really smell is the citrus. I'd say the citrus and the rosemary are like the strongest notes for me. So that's perfect. Okay, so the Positivity Spray, it retails for $8.95 by frequency, and there is a coupon on the label, it says. So I will include that down below for you guys in case you want to buy anything from the Frequency store. Oftentimes during the holidays, it can be easy to become overwhelmed and stressed. And by the way, I just want to say thank you guys for sticking with me through this incredible stressful time. As we are cooped up inside over extended periods of time during the winter, stagnant negative energies tend to accumulate, affecting our well-being. To help combat those winter blues, we decided to include a bottle of this uplifting positivity spray. Each spray contains pure essential oils corresponding with positivity, peace, tranquility, and protection. So I love the smell. I love how much you get. I really, really like it. It's four ounces worth of product. It's pretty dang great. Yay, House of Good Juju. I love House of Good Juju. I don't have words. House of Good Juju is like one of my favorite companies, and every time it is featured in one of these boxes, it's just fantastic. Oh my goodness, it's a potpourri. Ah, yes, yes, and it's full of crystals. Oh, little pine cones. Oh my goodness. So it also does come with a information, and they usually do. They come with a little bit of information, usually a ritual or a spell. So this is Tidings of Good Karma and Joy, Solstice Simmer Pot Herbs, and it retails for $14. So why we chose it. These Tidings of Good Karma and Joy Simmer Pots by House of Good Juju contain a special blend of 14 divinely aromatic herbs and stones that were specifically chosen to help empower you magically with their corresponding spiritual properties during your winter solstice rites, while also filling your home and sacred space with an enchanted aroma. And it has instructions on the actual sheet as well as information. I got you. So everything's kind of meshed into the informational thing. So I might just pick everything out and list it down below if you're interested. Because it kind of goes into each one and tells you why it was chosen and why it's in this blend and how it corresponds together with everything else. So it's a very long list. And it's a very big paragraph that is like minuscule. So the last thing in here is a Book of Shadows, it looks like. So it is I don't know if it's real leather. I guess I'll read about it in a second. But it has a clasp kind of lock on it. And then it is entirely blank. And it's got lots of paperwork in here. The paper is almost kind of cloth-like. Looks like it's a little too tight in the binding. It might have been cut a little too short. But it still works and it still closes, so we're good. So this retails for $29.95. It is hand-tooled, a Coptic bound leather pentacle blank book. So for this year's Yule Sabbat Box, we wanted to offer each of our members a very special gift inside of your box that could be used long after this Sabbat has passed, to further help inspire and to assist you both magically or mundanely for years to come. So we chose to include these amazing leather books. Each book comes Coptic bound. That means it will lay flat when writing or reading in it, making it great to use for personal journal or a magical grimoire. And each book comes with 240 pages of handmade paper and a durable metal latch. Yeah, so it's a little tight. It's a little too tight, but it still works. Yes, it does pretty much lay flat. That's awesome. Especially where the bindings are, but you know, it's not bad everywhere else. So that's it, guys. That was everything in the 2017 Yule Sabbat Box. Let me know down below what you thought. Are you guys signed up? How are you going to use some of your items if you are? Did you get your box yet? hopefully if you are signed up, this didn't spoil it for you. I am super excited to put our first Yule ornament on the tree. We were like literally just talking about this, so I'm super stoked. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed everything in the box. I will link to everything down below where you can purchase it yourself if you're interested, as well as where you can sign up to receive your own Sabbat boxes if that is something that you would be interested in. So I hope you all have a wonderful, happy Yule, or a Merry Christmas, or Kwanzaa, or anything, whatever you celebrate. I hope this time of year is great and wonderful. I hope you spend it with the people that you love and care about, and I just hope you have a really good time, and you know, I guess good tidings. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. All right guys, so I will see you in my next video. So bye.